Hi Leos, welcome to your January 2018 general and love reading. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with you guys. Thank you guys so much for your comments, likes, and subscriptions. They mean the world to me. I'm happy to see you guys here in January 2018. New year, right guys? So new year, new you. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with you. Alright, got my phone here so I can see the time because I only have 30 minutes to record these readings before my camera clicks off. So let's see. So not Virgo, sorry. I just did the Virgos reading. I'm still on Virgo time. Leos, let's go ahead and see what's going on with you guys in January 2018. Leos, January 2018. Let's see. Remember guys, this is for your rising, moon, and sun, okay? If the video doesn't resonate with you guys, you can always go ahead and look at the link below and get a private reading with me. They start at $15. Let's go ahead and see what else is going on for you guys in January. Leos in January, what's the main energies? High Priestess reversed. All right, so you got all reversals. Let's see, High Priestess reversed. So your intuition may be a little bit off at this time, okay? So if you're kind of going on a hunch where you think it's your intuition, I would say hold off because I don't necessarily see that being the accurate depiction of what's really going on. So you may feel like, oh my gosh, this person, like you may start to like imagine things like you think, oh, this person hates me or something, like I'm just getting this feeling from them. But this is saying that it's not accurate, okay? With the Chariot here, reversed as well, it's like be careful of like thinking that it's your intuition and it's not, and it's kind of just made up in your head, and moving forward on it, okay? So if there's any type of inkling that you think it's intuition this month, and you want to move forward quickly on it, because I see you rushing into something here with the Chariot card. You know, you're definitely rushing into something, but I feel like you're going to be rushing into the darker energy of the situation and not the light energy of the situation. So just be careful of that, because I feel like it's going to be a little tricky. I feel like, you know, maybe the Leos at this time they have, you know, their intuition is kind of blocked or foggy at this time, so just be careful of that. With the Page of Swords reversed, be careful of this whole situation amounting to something where you kind of like, you know, talk out the mouth with something, and you just are like going on and on and on, because with the Page of Swords here, not only can this person kind of be a little bit revengeful or something along those lines, but they may use their words against people and to try to bring people down. So be careful of that. And also with this, you may be speaking misinformation to people, so just be careful of kind of rushing to say things to people, you know. Maybe you're trying to give somebody advice and you kind of give them really bad advice in this month. So just kind of be careful. Also be careful with the way you say things to people. This whole spread really is just about your communication to people in January. So also be careful of you know, when you put your foot in your mouth type of thing, be careful of that, okay? Because I feel like it could make things worse at this time. So just kind of watch out for that. Let's see what else we've got going on. So it may have to do with family is what I'm seeing, okay? With the Queen of Swords here, this could be a mother figure. This could be a boss or something. This could be just another family member. I mean, it could be your girlfriend or something as well. Girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. But I'm not really picking that up too much. I'm just picking up a woman who is very strong and, you know, you communicate really well with the Ten of Pentacles here. I do feel like it could be a family member, okay? So be careful of what you tell this family member at this time, whether it's a mother, a sister, could be a boss or something. Just kind of watch what you say to them. I feel at this time it's definitely kind of picking up on family member, somebody you've known for a long time. Okay, let's get one more. Yeah, see, I told you it's really all about communication for you guys. We've got more swords here, more communication cards. So Leos, just kind of watch the way you speak to people in the month of January, okay? Because I feel like it's going to be very important. Watch what you say. Be very calculated about what you tell people. Because, you know, it could be that you tell somebody, you tell this Queen of Wands, or not Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, you tell them something, and then they kind of go and they tell everybody in your family. You know, even those cousins you haven't seen in like 10 years. Like, be careful, because I feel like information could really kind of go all across the board, and you're like, that was supposed to be private, you know, that was supposed to be just you and me knowing this. So I would watch out for that, because I feel like loose lips sink ships, right? So let's go ahead now and see what's going on for Leos and their love relationship in January. Okay, love relationship for January 2018 for the Leos. Leo couples first and then singles afterwards. Please, angels, show us the energy for Leos in January. Leo couples in January. Leo couples in January. Leo couples in January. Engagement, finances, and career, and it is safe for you to love, okay? So some of you guys definitely are interested in moving things forward with your partner. You may be deciding that you want to get engaged at this time to your partner and trying to figure out how you can do it. Some of you guys may just pop the question to your partner or vice versa. But yeah, January seems to be a really good month for that. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So for some of you guys, good stuff, guys. Good stuff for January 2018. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and clarify it. We've got the Empress reversed. The Queen of Swords is back. That's back. Page of Cups reversed. The Hermit. And Seven of Cups. So right off the bat with the Empress reversed here, now I'm starting to get a little bit of a different type of energy here. With the Empress reversed, this is kind of making me feel as though you want to get engaged, or the woman, or sorry, the man in the relationship. So, you know, it could be your partner if you are the Leo. Your partner really wants to get engaged if he's a guy, but you're kind of holding back at this time, okay? I feel like, you know, the Leo woman here, or the partner of the Leo man, but the woman in the relationship definitely seems to not really want to be engaged too much at this time, because there's something going on with their emotions at this time when it comes to Page of Cups reverse. It's kind of telling me that, you know, your partner, the female in the relationship, may not want to move forward in the relationship as much as the man in the relationship, okay? Because it looks like, you know, their attraction's kind of wearing off or something like that. But there's definitely something off with love, you know? Maybe they're falling out of love, or they're falling out of like, but it almost seems like they have wandering eyes at this time. And I say that because we have the Seven of Cups here. This is about fantasizing about other people, looking around, looking at the menu, you know what I'm saying? So the woman in this relationship definitely is not ready to get married. Not even close to wanting to get married at this time. I don't know if they're going through something and they feel, I don't know, they're just not feeling, they're not feeling about being in the relationship at this time. They want to kind of explore. And with the Hermit card reversed, they're definitely not communicating to you why. They're not telling you the deep emotions why. What I feel like they're doing with this Queen of Swords here, so you could be with a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. God, my brain is fried. And so they may be just telling you logically, well, we can't get married yet because, you know, we don't have the finances, or, you know, we got to plan, we got to do all this stuff. Because I feel like they're definitely communicating with you. They're telling you something, and they may be telling you, it's like, okay, we're struggling, you know, we're struggling right now. We can't handle a marriage. We can't handle this. But they're definitely telling you a reason why, you know, they don't think that getting married is the right idea. But really, an honest to God, what I'm actually seeing on the deeper end of it is that they're just falling out of love at this time. They're looking around and they want somebody else. And with the Hermit here, you know, they're not really being honest about their true deep feelings as to why they feel this way. So for Leo females who are watching this, I mean, some of you guys may really relate to this, where you feel like, you know what, I don't know if I want to get married to my boyfriend. I don't know if I see marriage in the cards for me and my boyfriend. So yeah. For now, for finances and career, Leos, let's see what's going on when it comes to finances and careers. When it comes to love, looks like this is going to be the main theme for you and your partner at this time. Getting it like a power couple. Let's see. Please clarify. So, some of you guys are with definitely, I do feel like the Leos here are with a strong man at this time. We've got the Emperor, okay? This is a man, once again, he wants to marry you, okay? That's the marriage card. With the Emperor there, you know, he's all about the structure. He wants everything to be perfect. He wants everything to be like, okay, we date, we get engaged, we get married, we buy a house, we have kids. You know, very structured type of man at this time. And it could be because he came from a broken household. He may have come from a house where he felt like he never got that family experience, and he really wants to have that with you. So I see him working hard to make this happen some of you guys are with the King of Swords reversed, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And I feel like they could be hiding a little bit of secrets when it comes to what's really going on in their lives, okay? There's a little bit of secretness. There could be some secretiveness when it comes to finances, you know, how much they're really making, or maybe things aren't going too well when it comes to finances. I don't know. There's definitely something up in the air, though, that they're kind of hiding at this time. For some of you guys, now it could be that this King of Swords with the Moon card and the Sun card here, this person may be transitioning from a time of kind of like low energy or from a kind of like a bad place to a better place in life at this time. So maybe their finances were really bad, and now, you know, you didn't know that, and now all of a sudden it's out in the open. And so now with the Sun here, it's here to heal the relationship when it comes to money and finances, okay? But there's something going on with finances where it's a little bit of a secret. Perhaps they're not making as much money as they said. Something along those lines. But I do feel here with him reversed, I feel like he's right now in this low type of dark energy. So it's this battle between dark and light. Good thing, right thing, you know, good thing, right thing, really, good thing, bad thing. So like they're just kind of transitioning out of a dark space at this time. For those of you who are with an air sign, okay? But yeah, with the Emperor here and the Sun, this is definitely telling me that this man here, for some of you guys, could be a Taurus or an Aries sign. I feel, you know, if you're dating this person, I feel as though they want to marry you, and it's because they can't come from a broken household, and they're really trying hard to make the finances happen, make the career happen, and really show how amazing they are, so you will love them even more, okay? They want to show off to you. They want to impress you. This man really, really takes pride in kind of impressing the people he's dating at this time. So now let's check out It's Safe for You to Love. Angels, please clarify it's safe for you to love for those Leos who are a little bit afraid of jumping all the way in. So let's see. Angels, please clarify it's safe for you to love. Please, angels, clarify it's safe for you to love. Please, angels, clarify it's safe for you to love for the Leo couples. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So with It's Safe for You to Love, well, it's very obvious that, you know, you're confused, Leos, if, you know, if this is really the safe, you know, if you can really feel safe in this relationship, because it seems like things are kind of up and down in your guys' world as a couple, okay? Because with the Wheel of Fortune, I swear this card has been plaguing Virgo and you at this time. Virgo's got this for a fire sign in their life, so I don't know if you guys are, some of you guys may be with a Virgo, okay? And with this card where it's up in the air, it's almost like the relationship for a while hasn't been able to have both feet on the ground. And it's like, you know, it's almost like walking on eggshells. It's like as soon as something is fixed, another thing crops up. And it's almost like you guys are living in this cycle where it's like it literally goes from good to bad, good to bad, good to bad. And it goes around and around and around like every 3 months or 4 months, you know? It's like there's never stability where it's just like good for a long period of time. It's like as soon as it gets good, somebody kind of subconsciously kind of wrecks it. So there's that type of energy, okay? I do feel that very strongly when it comes to the Leos at this time. So I feel like, you know, for them, it's like, for you guys, it's like you can't, there's like no firmness. There's no, I don't want to say there's no foundation, but it's like the ground is like, it's not stable for you guys at this time. With the King of Wands here reversed, this could definitely be you. Or, you know, you could be the Queen of Wands as well. But Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Either way, for some of you guys are kind of like in in a place where you are trying to heal yourselves, because with the King of Wands here, this guy, this energy here is not the best energy for you. It's not your best look. You know, you may not be doing what you need to do. You're not feeling as warm-hearted. You're kind of feeling a little bit aggressive. And with the Two of Swords here, it's just like there are just so many decisions to make in your life right now. I feel that you are stressed in some type of way. And with the King of Wands reversed, I want to say that this person can definitely be kind of like, I always say manipulative, obviously, because he's reversed. But I don't really feel like that has anything to do with this Two of Swords at this time. With the Two of Swords here and the King of Wands, it's really just this man is battling how to do the right thing, okay? This man is battling. That's like his thing. You got the Two of Pentacles up at top. You got the Two of Swords at the bottom. It's like this man is having a lesson, or woman is having a lesson in how to do the right thing, okay? They're battling that. And that's a good thing, because, you know, probably before, it wasn't even a battle. It was just like, oh, I'm just going to do the wrong thing. I'm going to do the wrong thing. I'm going to do the wrong thing. So finally, there's something here that this person is finally going, oh my gosh, there's another door. It's called the right thing to do. So this person is now finally going through that transition that they needed to. Now, you do have the message, it's safe for you to love. So know that this is a safe environment for you to go through this type of transition and structural change in your behavior, okay? So know that the relationship you are in, it is safe to love this person. This person will kind of hold space for you to grow and learn your lessons and make your mistakes and learn from them, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, it's like the woman in the relationship here, or the Queen of Wands reverse, the Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries woman, she is kind of, she's kind of going through this because of her partner at this time. And it's kind of bringing bad luck on her because of her partner, okay? Yeah, her partner's kind of bringing bad luck into her life at this time. But I feel like this woman here is so strong. She's got the Magician card next to her. She is going to take this and she's going to transform it into something so amazing. She's going to use that darkness to alchemize it into positive, amazing energy that's going to transform the relationship in the future, okay? Yeah, she knows how to like alchemize things, and this woman is going to change things definitely for the relationship. So that is your reading, coupled Leos. I hope you enjoyed it. Now on to coupled single Leos, really. So now on to single Leos. Okay, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. I hope it made a lot of sense to you guys, and you guys could resonate with that. Just checking the time, making sure I got enough time. Okay, I'm doing pretty good on this one, I have to say. So let's see. Alright, so single Leos, what's going on with you guys in January 2018? Single Leos, January 2018. Single Leos, please angels connect us to single Leos for January 2018. First card we have flying out is the Passion card. Gonna go ahead and pick it up just now. Let's see what else we've got. Single Leos, honeymoon very soon. I like how that rhymed, honeymoon very soon. And passion. So I feel like some of you guys, Leo, love is looking good for you guys in January. I do feel when I see these cards here, the honeymoon and very soon, it's like some of you guys will be getting into a brand new relationship, you know, where you have that type of honeymoon phase in the very beginning, you know. And so I feel like, you know, some of you guys can definitely expect that coming up very soon. So let's go ahead and clarify and see who and what and when and all the good stuff. So let's see. Honeymoon for our Leo singles. Let's see what's going on for you guys. So I do have some of you guys with a Aries or Taurus, okay? Now, interesting enough, I kind of feel like there's this energy around this relationship where perhaps it was very on and off, because I don't feel like this is a very single person that I'm reading for. I feel like it's that type of on and off relationship, back and forth, no title relationship, okay? When I do couples, it's definitely for like exclusive boyfriend-girlfriend couples. For this, I'm feeling as though it's a couple that never put a title on it, and you know, it's a titleless couple is what I'm feeling here. With the Ten of Cups, it could be that it's not bringing you the type of satisfaction that you really, really, really crave from this person, because they're not kind of giving you that monogamous title. They're not giving you the security of this, you know? So it's kind of like this. You want this very much, but they're not really giving that to you. And with the Hierophant here, as I said, it's like, you know, where's the officialness in this whole thing? And this person here is very undecided when it comes to if they want to make it official, you know. They're not just stalling for no good reason. They have a good reason. And when I see this Two of Pentacles here, it's like they really can't make up their mind when it comes to if they want to commit or not commit, okay? With the Two of Cups here, it's making me feel as though they don't want to commit. I almost feel like this hanging out, whatever you guys want to call it, it had this beautiful vibe, like a honeymoon vibe, you know? And now that the honeymoon phase is over, I feel like this person doesn't want to commit, you know? It's like, oh, maybe this person's only in for the honeymoon type of phase in a relationship. And maybe that's why they never committed, because they know the honeymoon phase ends and then they don't want to be around for when it's not honeymoon-like anymore. So I feel like this person here does not want to commit to you. I feel like they only want the honeymoon phase. And so with the Two of Cups reversed, this is definitely telling me that they don't want a relationship. They just want the good times. They don't want a real relationship to have to deal with all the other stuff that goes along with it. So I feel like, you know, guys, I would get out of that really soon, because this Aries or Taurus man here, or just, you know, this person who you can definitely see as this type of energy, he's very rigid. He's very structured. He's not going to really listen to you. You can't really sway him. He's a very rigid and kind of stoic kind of dude when it comes to his emotions and what he wants to do. As you can see, this man really kind of only cares about himself. I mean, in this spread here, and you look at him like this, it's like he got everything he needs. You know, he's got the fancy boots, he's got the gold, he's got the cape, he's got the crown. I mean, this man is, you know, he does what he wants. He doesn't really, you know, he's not really there to share. He's just kind of doing what he wants at this time. And with the Two of Cups reversed, it's like he does not want a relationship. So you may be finding yourself waiting and waiting and waiting if you decide to stay with him, okay? For very soon, let's clarify for Leo singles with the very soon card. Please, angels, clarify with the very soon card for us, for Leo singles. So this is showing me here that very soon, I think somebody's going to come back into your life. An ex is going to come back into your life, somebody that you were intimate with, who's a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces, okay? I feel like this person's going to come back because they've had some type of experience that kind of opened their mind up to how they were with you in the past. Definitely, you know, they kind of are realizing, and their eyes got open to how they treated you. And so I feel like this person is coming back to kind of say, I'm sorry. Okay, or you may find yourself in a situation where you felt like you got hurt in the past the same way, but it's with somebody new, and they may, you know, you may think, oh my God, this person's just like my ex, but they're going to be a little bit different, okay? They're going to show you a whole new light. With the Ten of Swords here reversed, this is like, you know, the Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces definitely hurt you in the past. They kind of, I don't want to say they kind of crushed your dreams, but yeah, there's definitely some type of betrayal here that this water sign did to you. Absolutely. And with the Star card here on top of it, it's almost like they were following their dreams and not really listening to you. And because of the way they were following their dreams or following whatever they wanted to do, they were following the star, it ended up leaving you hurt. They might have left to go travel. They might have left to go to school or go to a job or go somewhere where it's not next to you. And perhaps that's what broke your heart. If it's not that, then it could be that this person definitely just was following their dreams, and as a result you got hurt because of it. They may be coming back to kind of like say, okay, well, I followed my dreams and now I'm ready to start a relationship with you. But I see you being very skeptical, you know. You have your guard up and you're not sure if you really want to trust them this time. And then, you know what, there's nothing wrong with that, because, you know, it's just like, you want to come back now? What about, like, why did you leave me in the dust? Why did you leave me in the past? Maybe this person ghosted you. Maybe this person stopped communicating with you. And now they want to come back and they want to be like, okay, I'm ready now. And you're just like, you got to prove yourself first, you know. Prove yourself. And then we'll see. We'll see. Let's clarify with one card. Let's see, guys. Yeah, definitely. The Fool reverse, this is following your dreams. This is starting a new journey, embarking on something new. This person went to go do what they wanted to do and kind of left you behind. So they're coming back, so, you know. All right. So, guys, let's check out Passion. Let's see what's going on with the Passion card. Let's see. Passion for Leo singles. Okay, there may be a lack of passion here. You may find yourself with somebody who is totally into you, but you're not into them. Another water sign. God, these water signs and you guys are just not meshing very well. So another water sign here. We've got a Page of Cups. So not Leo. So Leos, this will be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And I feel like with this person, the Page of Cups, they're kind of like, they're interested in you. They have passion for you for sure. But you, I don't see you being very interested in this person at all. For whatever reason. I feel like there could be almost an embarrassment when it comes to dating this person. I don't know. I know it's kind of harsh and mean, but like there's almost like, you're almost like, I don't want to date this person because, you know, I don't want to be seen with them, or I don't know. There's some type of energy around that, okay? Because with the Six of Wands here reversed, it's like, you know, maybe they're not that good looking in your standards or something, because when it's like this, it's like, ooh, look at my boyfriend. He looks like David Beckham, you know? I don't really think David Beckham's hot, but anyways. But like, I just feel like there's something where like they really like you, or maybe you really like them, but you're almost embarrassed for some reason to date them, or I don't know. You're not really that into them. Perhaps they're like a huge player and you already know that, and you're kind of like, I'm a little bit embarrassed because now I just kind of look like every other floozy, you know? Page of Cups reversed, definitely a man who is a sleep-arounder. He's all over the place. He's in one bed one night, in another bed the next night. So, you know, that might be why there's this type of, there's passion, but there's like, you know, to you it's not acceptable in a way, okay? And with the Swords here, reverse, it's like you're trying to avoid this energy. You're trying to avoid this stress, the anxiety, the worry that comes with dating this person. So I feel like you kind of want to stay away from it. And with the Three of Swords here, again, you're trying to avoid heartbreak and heartache at this time. You know, you're just like, this person is trouble. This person is trouble, 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 and I don't want to be any part of it. And you know, that's a wise decision because, you know, with the Empress here, I feel like this person has very strong attachments to women in almost an unhealthy way. Like perhaps they objectify women. You know, they only care about the booty and the boobies, you know. Like they're very objectifying, and they don't see women in the way they should be, which is like beautiful, you know, warm-hearted, kind, powerful, strong, you know, all of those types of things. They just kind of objectify them. So this water sign is a huge objectifier, and they work really hard on trying to get many women, okay? I do see that for sure. This person is all about, like, how can I be more appealing? How can I, you know, how can I put in the little details to make this person really like me? Like, okay, like, you know what, let me text them in the morning, let me text them before they go to bed, let me send them flowers. Like, this person is all about crafting on how to attract women and flirt with women and keep women. And I feel like you see that, you know, you're like, this is not The Bachelor where you get like 20 girls, you know. You're like, no, I am not into this type of flirty all over the place energy. So be careful of a promiscuous water sign at this time, okay, Leo singles. And yeah, so I really hope that answered all your questions, Leos. I love you guys so much, and I hope January is well to you guys, and I will see you in your next reading, okay? Bye, guys.